Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Assalamu alaikum, my brothers and sisters. I hope you're praying your salahs as well as looking to the Qur'an and Hadith for guidance in your everyday life. If you're watching this video and it's salah time, please pause it and go pray and come back when you're done. Please check out the description section of this video to support the channel. I saw a recent interview of Muslim psychologist Sadia Khan speaking about relationships and marriage, and during the interview the sister also spoke about the financial rights women have over their husbands in Islam. Basically, the sister expanded on the well-known viral Nouman Ali Khan quote, "Her money is her money and his money is her money." The difference is the sister covered the statement from the perspective of both the rights men and women have over each other, giving a more holistic outlook, whereas Brother Nouman in his video explained things from the perspective of the rights women have over their husbands, without explaining how women must reciprocate and fulfill the rights husbands have over their wives also, especially if the husband is handling his side of things. This is important to address because when the clip of Brother Nouman speaking on this matter went viral, some sisters were using it to gloat in a manner that resembled the liberal values of the kuffars. And also many brothers felt hard done by because they felt they were not being represented correctly and that women were being pandered to by certain du'ats in order to win brownie points. Let's take a look at the clip.
There's a saying that people say, which is like, for a female, your money is our money, my money is my money, honey.
Allah made this equation in which she has a financial advantage, meaning your money is basically hers, and her money is hers.
I'm Muslim, so we were raised to believe that. So it's very much like, the woman's money is her money and his money is her. But here's what I think is the problem with that mentality. It totally makes sense, but at the same time, we have to then compensate through other areas. It's not a one-way street. It shouldn't be unilateral. That money is all mine and you do nothing. Now, the main problem I find in Dubai, the main problem I have amongst clients in Dubai, is the man is providing very well financially. Dubai, praise be to God, is a place where if you want to make a lot of money,
you can.
Generally speaking, you can make a lot of money. So the men create a lifestyle where women don't have to work, no worries, and she gets all the money, no worries. The problem becomes where he makes her life very easy in the form of nannies, daycare, drivers, someone to cook, and she doesn't do anything to make his life easier. So there is no cooking for him anymore. There is no checking if he's hungry or if he's slept or if he's tired. It becomes a unilateral and the man starts to lose respect for his wife. He sees it as, I'm doing my side as a man, financially, everything. But in the process of making your life easier, you have lost you're bringing nothing to my life. If we were separated, the kids are raising the kid by the nanny anyway, and the chef is cooking anyway. So you're not doing anything that's specifically for me, so I no longer feel seen and heard, and I lose attraction to a woman that's not doing anything all day. So that's where the problem comes, because what happens is the women have that easy life. They don't do much with their day. Not only is she not nurturing him, but she's not able to intellectually stimulate him either. So he's losing every form of attraction, and then their physical intimacy disappears. What is their intellectual intimacy like? What is their nurture like? And you'll see that physical intimacy is usually a result of all the other types of intimacy being checked first. So throughout the day, checking, have you eaten? Are you good? Do you need anything? Like, if you make my life this easy, I'll be happy to just, warm up a meal for you. I'll be happy to but it's the unilateral version of it where they're just taking and not giving anything in response can lead to breakdown.
So neither Sadia Khan or Nouman Ali Khan are wrong in what they said. However, if you watch the full-length video of Brother Nouman talking about the topic of his money is hers, he doesn't give the full context of how both parties, both husband and wife, should be fulfilling each other's rights, like Sister Sadia said in the clip you just saw. Credit to Brother Nouman for wanting to stand up for Muslim women and for wanting to make sisters feel valued in Islam. However, our sisters also at the same time need to be educated on what is expected of us in a marriage, in a home, and in regard to the rights our husbands also have over us. In my personal opinion, we shouldn't just speak about one side's rights and responsibilities in Islam without speaking about the other parties at the same time. In Islam, we don't do feminism and we don't do manosphere. And that's where Sister Sadia inadvertently corrected the original statement Brother Nouman made by adding context to it in terms of a Muslim wife's responsibilities also, especially if the husband is honouring the financial side of things in accordance with Islamic law. Women need to look at finances as not just his money is hers, like Brother Nouman said, but instead like his money is our family's. So I'll spend it wisely and with respect for how hard my husband works to earn his money for the family to live comfortably and for the children to eat. If a man is doing what is required of him in Islam, he'll be earning money to provide for his family and to give them a better future. So a wife should be grateful and enthusiastic realistic to make her husband's life easier and less stressful. And above all, she should also strive to fulfill her Islamic duties when it comes to the home and the children, including care, nurture and intimacy for her husband. This video is not a critique of Nouman Ali Khan. It's simply a call for our sisters to understand the responsibilities they have in regards to their husbands and children, and a warning for them to not fall into the trap of Western gender wars. In the full-length version of the podcast, Sadia Khan made statements about free mixing and not wearing a hijab that I didn't agree with. However, to her credit, she acknowledged these things as sins that she is seeking repentance for, and in no way did she attempt to justify it or mislead anyone, and I respect that. I think Brother Nouman and Sister Sadia do good work. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide them and guide us all to be better Muslims. Please like, comment, share, subscribe and turn on notifications as I'll be posting new content daily. Jazakallah khair.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allah